Hey, this is Slap Out Lash Girl Melissa, and welcome back to my channel, girls. We are going to do our under eyes today. I absolutely love this technique that I have found. I have these products that I have found. They are awesome, 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 and I want you to learn how to do it. I'm 61. If I can do it, you can do it. And I'm gonna show you how to get this lovely, bright, light, beautiful under eye. And I think you'll be able to do it. Come on with me and let's try it. Okay, girlfriends. There you go. There's the under eyes. Now, I'm 61, so I'm going to have bags. I'm going to have discoloration. That's just the way it is in life. It is. But I want to do this very quickly and easy so that you can use this every single day, okay, just like I do. Now, this is one of my favorite products. I can't tag it here, but I can put it in the description box below. This is called Dew Effect On the Go Eye Balm. It smooths life stressors. It also plumps up your under eyes. So this would be the first thing that I would put on. Now I'm going to show you how I do it. And you know, sometimes you have to play around with things. This is it. Now, very quickly, we're going to take a little bitty tiny bit of this, not a whole lot. Now, I have already put on a little bit of eye cream, and I did that earlier. See if I can get, I just don't want to get too much. You don't want to get a whole lot. See, it's clear. Take it, and you're going to place it right here underneath, and you're going to pat it out. And what I normally do at this point is I love to let it sit for about 5 minutes. You know, like go brush your teeth, get you some coffee, that kind of thing in the morning, and just let it absorb into your skin. Now, if you want to put it on like way before, you can. You can actually, you know, put it on and work your makeup around it, obviously. I have done that a couple of times, but I'm going to let this little set just a few minutes because I want it to really plump up my under eyes. And you can see that it's kind of shiny. But in the end, you are absolutely going to love it. Okay, this is set just as long as I want it to. Now, I am going to use this product here. This is Touch Behold. This is Younique's Prime and Set Mist. This is what we're going to use as a barrier between our concealer. You spray it on your fingers. Yes, see, you do it on your fingers. And you just kind of dab it in. Not a whole lot. You don't need a whole lot. Dab it all the way across and make sure you get the bag. Okay, make sure you get it on the bag. Now, this is where you really do want to let it sit. If you wanted to go ahead and do your eyes or finish up the rest of your face, you could do that. I'm just going to let it sit here for, I don't know, I'll let it stay about 3 minutes or something like that. And then I come back and I do add another bit of this. Yes, I do. I put a nice little barrier between these two, okay? So it's worked for me. I'm here in the South. It absolutely stays beautiful all day long. And you can see I don't, you know, I've got wrinkles. See all the wrinkles? So if I can do it, you can do it. Now, I am going to take just a tad. I mean, there is hardly any on my finger. Take this, and I'm only going to put it right here because this is where I have my issues, right here. You want to take it out, you can definitely take it out here on the corners, like where you have your little smile lines. And I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes. Let it absorb, and then we're going to come back, and I'm going to show you how to do this concealer, and I'm going to show you how I set it. Yes, and you're going to love it. All right, this has been setting. I think it's ready for us to do. I want to show you two different colors. We're going to use two different color concealers. You're going to use a light one, and we're going to use a darker one. So I'm going to use this Kosas one here, and then I'm going to use this one by Sephora. See the different colors? And then we're going to do this in a totally different way you probably never even thought about. I did it the other night on a live here, and so I think you're going to love it. But this is the only thing I want to show you right now. It's ready. Okay, take your fingers and just kind of push this in. I do it just like that, and you can feel that it's not tacky or sticky. It's not going to be like that at all. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to use the light color, and then we're going to use the dark color. So it's kind of strange because you think you would put the dark color where you have your bags, but you don't. You put the light color where you have your bags. And it really does make a difference. Now I'm using Kosas. This is in, I think it's 05, but it is a neutral color. Now, we're just going to dot this. I'm going to come up close and personal. You see where my bags are? We're going to put it right where those bags are, right there, like that. And then we're going to put one here and one here. Now, that's all I'm using to this color. Then we're going to come back and we're going to grab this color. And I'll put down here what colors I'm using. But this is Sephora's Best Skin Ever. My friend Lori got me this, and I really do love it. I think it's a really nice product. Now you're going to put this up here. My dog is scratching on the door. She always wants in. She doesn't like to be separated. It was my mom's dog. And my mom lived here. You hear her scratching. She's just going to have to wait, ain't she? Yes, she is. Now I'm just making sure. Goodness, she's getting down on it. Let me let this dog in. How many of you have fur babies? Sometimes, see her back there, she just wanted to be in here with me. After my mom passed away, I am her person. And so she's 9.5 years old. I got her for my mom a long time ago. She was like 1 and from the pound because my mom's dog passed away. We are going to use this brush right here. This is the Angie's brush. This is A506. And it's what it's for. It's for a concealer. But my mom decided she wanted a dog again. And so I went and found her. And she's been the perfect dog. Somebody brought her back, though. I got there and we were going to pay. You know, we brought the money to pay. And the lady said, well, there's no charge. And I'm like, why? And she said, well, somebody did adopt her and then they brought her back. And I said, why did they bring her back? And so the lady said she kept digging out of a pen. And I said, well, you know, I would do that too. So what we did was we paid, she had like, I don't want to call it a cellmate, but she had as another little boy dog, kind of like her. And so we paid for his because we went there to pay, you know, for a doggy. And so when you do that, because they are a kill shelter, they can't. He's already been paid for, right? So I like to do things like that. I'm an avid dog lover. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Look how bright it makes it. So little Miss over here has been with us. My mom passed away 2 years ago, so she's been living here though all this time with my mom because I had my mom living here for like 4 years. And she had dementia, and so we've been through a lot in the last few years. That's why I have these bags. Probably so, but this is a great product. Now what I do is just kind of pat this through. We're not doing this a whole lot. And then I take my fingers, because your fingers, make sure you're the ring fingers, and just press. Press down and push it through. Then wipe your hands, press down and push it through. Because what you're doing is you're pressing it down into your skin and it just becomes kind of one with your skin. Now, when we put the powder on this, it's really going to make a huge difference. Now, let me take a look at it. You always want to look and see. There is nothing settling in my whites. It's amazing. I'm going to take one more stroll here. Just a tad. Just pop it in like that. Feels so good when you do that too. Perfect. That is perfect, y'all. Now, we are going to use powder, and don't be scared of powder. We are going to use it, and this is the loose translucent. I love it. And we are going to use a little powder puff. Don't be scared. You can do it. We're not going to use that much, but I just dip it down in it. I don't even need that much, okay? So what I do is I just tap it and push it into it. And a lot of it does fall off, and that's all you need. And then we're going to come up here and we're going to set it. We're not going to swipe it. We're just going to dab it and push it right down into the skin. I'm telling you, this will last all day too. And it sets it just beautifully. And you step back and you look and you go, wow, that's really pretty. The cool thing about it is it will stay all day. which is amazing. And you know, if you're older and you have a little more crepiness and stuff like that, now that's what this is for. The halfway through the day, you can take this back out, look at your under eyes, and you know, and if you see any little settling at all, take a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of this, dab it across it, boom, girl, and it stays. It's the most amazing product I've ever used. And that's the reason I wanted to show this to you and not show you anything else but how to do your under eyes and how to get them done quickly. And they'll stay all day. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I get real happy when I look at my brow. Look at it now. I'm like, wow. It is. It's so pretty. It just is. Now, I'm going to go grab one more thing and we're going to finish this up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this, my Smashbox palette. This is the colors I have on my eyes. I'm using this side here only, but I'm taking this little brush here. This is BK Beauty 209, and I'm just kind of placing where I need just a little bit of drama for the mama. You know, you don't have to do this, but I think I love this palette, and I love the way that it comes together when you put your final touches on it. Yes, it looks so pretty. And the only other thing that I will do is take a small brush like this, and I will take the light color right here. It's a matte, and I will place it right here in the corner to kind of open up that inner corner, and then we're gonna be out the door, girlfriend. That's it. That is all it takes to do this. You can do it. The key ingredient here is the kind of concealer that you're using. I did use Kosas and I did use the Sephora brand. Now if you have something that you love, you do you, okay? You do what you like. And then, of course, this product here is like amazing. You really need that product. It's so amazing. My last touches is shaking this up, and we're going to make our face shine just a little bit. This is Revolution Dewy Finish Fix and Glow. Oh, I love it. It's got little particles in it that just make your skin just want to say hello to everything. And look at your under eyes. It's amazing. It is. It's just amazing. I love it. And I want you to try it. I want you to go and try it. Now, I will have the link for this. Maybe you have something else that you like to use, but I know this is a brand new product. It hadn't been out very long, but I have been using it for almost 2 months now, and I absolutely adore it. It's wonderful for your under eyes. So, what do you think? I'm ready to go now. So, please like and share and click that notification bell. I'm here on Sundays only, and I would love it, love it, love it if you would come back and visit me again. And if there's anything you would love for me to touch on, because we're in our 40s, 50s, 60s, I would love to do a video for you. So I will see y'all next Sunday. Have a great week. See you later.